Today I'm going to be talking about the 10 best film festivals for beginner filmmakers and college students who are trying to make movies. Film festivals are a great way to find your audience, network, get your work out there, and when submitting to these festivals, really think about what is your goal. And if your goal is to network or getting awards, right, then you should tailor that to what festivals you submit to. But there's certain festivals that are more tailored towards students and people who are just starting out or who is attending film school and want to find festivals that can accommodate both high quality networking but also a festival that's not impossible, like a lottery ticket to get into. For the first festival, it's the All-American High School Film Festival. This is the festival for all my high school audiences who are starting out and who haven't gone to college yet. This is absolutely like the Sundance for high schoolers. For all these festivals, make sure you submit to the early bird deadline. Know when the date is, set an alarm on your phone. But this festival, I believe it was free. I've gotten like 4 or 5 films in there and been nominated for a ton of the awards. And this festival is genuinely a festival that's helping young high school filmmakers. And they have tons of events, workshops, networking things in New York City, and it's amazing if you're in high school. The next festival is actually happening right now. A ton of my friends are there. It's called NIFTY. It's the National Film Festival for Talented Youth. And this is the festival for students who are in high school but also in college as well. It is located in Seattle and it also has a ton of networking events. Most of these festivals actually I will be talking about has that, but it has tons of workshops to help you elevate your skills. This festival is definitely harder to get into, but it is tailored towards people of the age group, right? And the festival has very high praises at USC Film School. A ton of my friends apply there every year. And overall, it's a great experience and it's a wonderful festival to be applying to. The next festival is also a step up above that, but I do believe a lot of these festivals have the student categories. If they do, definitely submit to those. Those are less expensive and less competitive. Another festival is the Holly Shorts Film Festival. This is a Academy Award qualifying film festival, which is a huge deal because this is the festival, if you win an award, you're qualified to be in the Oscar race, right? You're qualified to submit to the Oscars. So I think submitting to festivals like this offers you better networking abilities, better recognition, and overall it's a really high quality film festival. It's located in California, Sherman Oaks, and it's a beautiful festival, so definitely check that out. Next one is the Glendale Film Festival. This one is also in California and it offers a great place for people who have indie movies, and it has tons of great networking events. I think that's one of the biggest things with these festivals is to have an opportunity to meet like-minded filmmakers and build that community around you, and no better place than the Glendale Film Festival. Next one, also in California, a lot of these in California, but it's the Pasadena International Film Festival. This is another one of those that has great networking abilities, a ton of workshops, and it's a great place to get your film seen. There's a lot of audiences, and also a lot of these film festivals, if they're not near you but your film gets in, I really recommend you being able to travel there, because there's no better way to network than your film being played at that film festival, because people are going to be coming up to you, they're going to be asking questions, and you can build a lot of great connections. So recently the Sundance Film Festival has announced that they're moving to Boulder, Colorado. But we're not talking about Sundance, we're talking about the Boulder International Film Festival. This festival is also great. It's in a beautiful place next to the mountains, and this place connects you with a ton of great emerging talent as well. This is a wonderful place in Colorado. You can go skiing and then come to the festival. Yeah, it's a wonderful place to get your film seen. The next one's also in Colorado. It's the Denver Film Festival. This one has been running for a long time and is one of the biggest film festivals in the Mountain West region. And it's a great place if you live near Boulder or Colorado. It's a great festival to submit to if you live around that area. I think taking a look at the festivals in your state is amazing, because those ones, a lot of them have the category of like Colorado filmmaker or Wyoming filmmaker, right? So it's important to submit to the festivals in your state and connect with people in your state. I think it's really important, and also if it's a nearby state too, like if you live in Idaho or something, that's a great place to travel to. The next one is Dallas Film Festival. This one is in Dallas, Texas, and it also offers a lot of opportunities for new filmmakers. If you're from the Texas region, It's a great place to submit to. And I do believe when I made this list, all these festivals at the time had a college filmmaker category. So make sure you submit to that category. Next one is the Wyoming International Film Festival. This was one of my favorite film festivals ever, just because it's so close to where I grew up and the community is genuinely the kindest people. It's very intimate, where you get to interact with the people who run the festival and the people who are at the film festival. It's a relatively up and coming festival, but it is genuinely one of the nicest and coolest festivals I've been to. My films played there so many years. Next one is the Rhode Island International Film Festival. This one is also Oscar qualifying, and it's in Rhode Island, obviously, but it also offers a ton of workshops, and a ton of my friends always submit to there every year. I believe they have a high school category at the time of making this video, so if you're in high school and want to get in there, definitely check that out as well. Bonus film festival is the Indie Shorts Film Festival. It focused on short films. A lot of these other film festivals have a ton of features that take up the running space, but this one is focused on short films. I do believe they have a high school category, definitely a college category as well. And no, it's a great place to submit to if you're trying to find a place to, build those relationships and build the networks. It has a ton of workshops too. Really look around on Film Freeway for great college festivals, around your area. Maybe your school has film festivals, and if they don't, maybe you can start your own. That's what I did in high school. Also, some advice on submitting to these festivals. First of all, get Film Freeway. That's like the place where you submit to them. Get Film Freeway Gold too. Like if you just finished a movie and you're about to submit to a ton of festivals, get the Gold. You can save a lot of money in submission fees. Also, try not to waste money on these lottery ticket submissions, like to Sundance, right? Like these festivals get like 13,000 films and they pick 70 out of that many. So you're really wasting a lot of money. And even if you do get in, it's really not gonna change your life all that much for most people. So really think about and be strategic, right, with what you submit to. Submit to things that fit the theme and genre of what you're playing. Know exactly what those festivals usually play and submit something that kind of matches that, right? Try not to feel bad if you get the rejection, because that is really normal. A lot of it is not your fault, right? Don't take it personally when you get rejections. Usually you get like 5 rejections per selection. I think that's like the statistic. So don't feel bad if you don't get into these festivals. Also remember, participation at these festivals is so important, right? Being there and networking with people, it's gonna be so great for your career. If you're gonna hear a more in-depth guide on how to get into some of the bigger festivals, then check out this video right here, and I'll see you guys there. Peace out.